It's your motherfucking favorite podcast host, represented and with your motherfucking favorite podcast team. I got my co-host Cece on the camera, the G Honcho here, and we are at Dareales, located on Dorchester Ave in Dorchester. Where else, guys? Gonna have a quick little interview with them just to chop it up. Some dope merch. We're gonna do a tour of the store as well, y'all. Stay tuned.
What's going on? My name is Chris. This is Dareales. Welcome. Dorchester.
We about to go on the little tour of the store. You about to show us a little tour. So let's start over here with the sweaters, man. What you got over here first, man? Hey, run these down for me. What you got here?
Right here I have a sweater we made. It was kind of like a couple months ago, inspired by Japanese waves, you know. This one right here with the
That shit's tough.
allergic to fake shit. You know what I'm saying? With it being real, with the brand being real, gotta have some strong statements. Right here, this was a real big seller for us too. We're gonna bring it back this spring with a few different colors, a few different flavors. Cargo shorts with the reflector. It's a must-have.
Must-have.
Over here, this is another dope piece. Varsity jacket, 1658. That's actually the address number to the store. And comfortable everywhere, made for real. That's one of our slogans. The logo there, as you see back there. Dareales on the back. This is a big model we stand by too. I love my style, so you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? We promoting individuality and style by being yourself and how you want to rock it.
One of my favorites. Right? I already told him earlier. It's one of my favorites. It's definitely not the snack, right? What's the price goes on these right here?
Right, this one right here is 150. We kind of have a price point a little bit for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Moderate to premiumly priced. We have like the highest thing, at 250. Some things we've done. So, we also did sneakers. We haven't officially released them, but a few friends and family have already gotten them. We did that brown color as well as green over there. So, oh yeah, that's actually a sample prototype right there. Yeah. So normally how that works is like we'll just sample it out first, you know, inspect it, see how we feel about it, and then that's when we produce it. A new piece that we got. We just recently dropped these colorways. Before we had the black that I have on right now. It's super comfortable. But these are the three new flavors: purple, green, orange. Those are boxes, man. We got everything, man. Socks.
Come on, y'all.
Underwears.
Come on, y'all can't
From head to
miss.
toe, man.
Y'all
From
can't
head to toe.
miss.
Right now we're waiting for our shipment of socks right now. And that's the thing, just like with the whole pandemic, we just been having to kind of pivot because things have been coming in a lot slower than they normally do. But yeah, man, we still working on.
Y'all got your own jeans too, bro?
Yeah. Nice, good denim.
Come on.
I feel the quality is amazing. We did with the bike motorcycle. I think I got on is me.
Yes, sir. Head to toe. You cannot miss. Not mess with this store, man. Y'all already seen it. 1658 Dorchester Ave. You already know, come check out bro's store. We ain't even done yet. He still got a whole little rack over there. He got my favorite. Y'all know I love my sweatsuits and all of that.
Oh yeah, this is a splat, like a little splatter, painter's edition. We did, I don't know if y'all remember like the old school Timberland sweatsuits used to be back in the days. I had to tap into that color scheme, of course. Can't go wrong with a forest green.
This is the winner.
Yeah, so that's a good little piece.
Y'all know I love my sweatpants, sweatshirts, sweat everything. I don't wear jeans, but you know, this is definitely a winner for me. Y'all gonna see me in this within the next couple weeks, I guarantee. Same thing as that other one. You feel me?
Oh yeah, this is the whole ensemble completely put together. The cargos, varsity jacket.
I'm gonna be looking like him. On one of my shows, I'm gonna be looking like him. Guarantee. Got the t-shirts over there, definitely.
Yeah. That's actually a t-shirt version to the Allergic to Fake shit, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's dope. That's bad. You know, get it tore up. Let's see what it says. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We already gave y'all more of a reason to come to the store. Y'all need more reason? This is dope, definitely dope. Go over there, have a cute quick little questionnaire, you know?
No, bro.
Come on, go. Man. So as y'all seen, the store, crazy on point, mad gear. Y'all definitely want to come down there and check it out. But bro, tell me when you open up the store?
We opened up the store June 22nd, 2019. That was the day we opened the store officially.
So you gonna have like a little anniversary come June 22nd, or?
Yeah, we normally do something every year, especially like, well, our first official 1 year we wasn't able to do anything because, you know, like COVID and shit. And then the following year we had like a little situation, but it was still light, you know what I mean? So, I mean, this year we plan to do something really, really dope. We always want to kind of create like events around what we do. So that's kind of what we're planning right now.
Okay. Is there like a specific weekend that would probably be like your busiest weekend or like the busiest day of the year, or?
I mean, normally like Christmas and I mean, of course, you know, but I mean, we've been very consistent, and we're also online, so we have a dope little balance to where, like, let's just say if no one comes into a store one day, we'll catch some sales online, and we're still trying to figure out that balance. Like, it's just like a constant like problem solving situation. You feel me, with this business shit.
You never lie about that. Definitely, it's definitely like a little kickback vibe here. See, you got, you know, the podcast running. Shout out $1 million podcast. But is there any other businesses that you like dip into other than this one, or is this like your?
This is the baby, man. This is one that I've, you know, kind of focused more on. And you know, you always gotta have a couple different hustles, but for the most part, I've always had it's always been like design, something that's creative for me,
right.
And this is like my outlet to kind of get busy when I need to. You feel me?
Yeah. So is it like, what's the like hardest part of like owning a store, owning a brand?
I mean, I think for me, the hardest part, and we got a team. I got a couple other people that I work with. My cousin True, Jerome, and a cast of other people. You know what I'm saying? But the hardest part for me is just like I'm still figuring out like the marketing part. You get what I'm saying? And I know that's like half the battle or whatever. So just like the overall like marketing, being consistent with that, because like you figure out a formula to create a t-shirt, you know what I mean? You figure out that process and you just duplicate that. But it's also in this space of like creating content and creating material to send to the world, you gotta kind of create that same process, and I think that's where we are right now, just trying to figure out what's true to us in that. Because I mean, of course, we could just do any goofy ass thing, you know what I'm saying, just to kind of fit in, but it wouldn't be real to us. So it's like trying to figure out what's our lane in that space.
And that's why you the realest.
You already know.
Now see for y'all. So you said you had a team. Is it like employees or like the team that you like the designing team?
Yeah, I mean for the most part, it's like we all kind of play role. Like I mean I do primarily most of the designing, but like also like True, like the marketing and sales, like that's Jerome. He kind of like even like we're putting on events and stuff. Like Jerome was like heavy on making sure that the events that we put on maintain the quality that you know, like our clothes, man. It's like, dog, I source fabrics to make sure that it feels right. Like a sample, if I don't like it, I'm not putting it out. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times, I mean, I can throw my brand you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like I can't think of a better word. I don't know if this is like PC. I can hold myself out, but I want to do that. You feel what I'm saying? I want to make sure I maintain some integrity, giving people some quality, giving people style, and making sure that it's real. You feel me? For sure.
100% facts. I got one more question for you. Just one. What keeps you going? Like I know there's days that you probably feel like it's just not even going the way I want it to go. And business probably taking a little plunge.
Yeah.
Sometimes business.
I mean, it's ups and downs for sure.
So what keeps you motivated to be like, nah, I'm gonna keep going. Fuck that. Fuck what these people does.
I mean, one thing that I definitely well, there's like a few things I'm gonna say. One, definitely, you know, I have high faith in God and that I have a bigger purpose for this. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have quit 1,000 times, but I didn't. So I didn't come this far to quit. You know what I'm saying? And also too, you know, I have a son that looks up to me, so it's like a legacy that I want. I was driving by the Clark building, you know, like Clark's like the shoes or whatever, and they have the headquarters. Like as you're driving up, I think it's like 95 or one of those highways, right? So I look at this building, and I look over, and I'm like, you know, you Google Clark's, or it was like the Bostonian, whatever it was, but this was like started in the 1900s or something. It was something crazy like that. But yo, this building still exists right now. It's employing people. It's created like a livelihood, and it's a lot of different companies that have done that.
Right.
But I think for me, that's what I want to create for my community, for my people. You feel what I'm saying? Like people with places where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like no one gave me nothing. I had to go get it myself. I had to go figure out how to do it. But I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I could kind of break the cycle. You know what I'm saying? If I build it and I can distribute it wherever you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So people, because there's a lot of like great designers or great salesmen or great whatever, you know what I'm saying, that exist in our hood, you feel what I'm saying, or exist in our neighborhood. So I think that motivates me, just like understanding that it's a bigger purpose, and shit, can't stop, won't stop, for real.
That's the realest. You heard it here first, man. Definitely, I want to appreciate you for even welcoming us in the store, bro. Y'all heard it. 1658 Dorchester Ave, right smack in Dorchester. Check out, bro. Tell me where they can find you at Instagram or whatever.
You can find the brand at www.dareales.com. That's DAREALES.com. You can also find us on Instagram at Dareales, Facebook at Dareales. And yeah, 1658 Dorchester Ave, Boston, Massachusetts, 02122. Pull up on your boy.
You heard it here first, man. It's your motherfucking favorite podcast host with your motherfucking favorite podcast Steve. Shout out CC on the camera. G Honcho. Here with the realest. Yes,
I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping through, man.
Definitely. It's not the first time or the last time, man.
Yes,
You're gonna be here. But we out, man. Definitely. Y'all go check the store.